I wrote this piece last week. It's called Broken Open, and it's for a dear friend who has been going through a lot of depression. She thought she was through her depression, but turns out she's not. And she got pretty smashed by it, and I was letting her know that this, broken open. So you're convinced you're broken, ruined, an abomination. You sleep under the piano in your parents' study, listening to the sound of their love dying. And you are 4 years old again, and also 30 sons a woman, unable to commit to anything but the present darkness. And you are weaning again, weaning yourself off the teat of deceit, while the wealth of Sydney rocks itself in its own obsolescence on sunlit water. And there are entities crawling out of the cracks in the walls and pavement, and you're convinced only you can see them. But you're wrong. It's strange. Amongst your utterance of words like depression and anxiety, I hear the most striking wisdom I've happened upon in a while. I know what you want, because I want it too. To say you are done with art is to say you are ready to die, and I don't think you are. You cannot halt the artistry of thought. You cannot push the water back over the damn wall. It's already broken open. Save the paint for child's play. Curate your thoughts and take no pay. Volunteer at the front desk of your own spirit for a while. The desert is a tender place. A place to drown alone in the red of pure beauty, pure life, a place where the howling is welcome. Plant herbs and succulents like the cool cats do. Water them and let your lovers watch. Let sustainability seduce them. Let the lace be wetted by tears of appropriate empathy. Let revolution lubricate before it liberates. Let sarcasm rule the house. Then cover their bodies in shit and earth and menstrual blood and howl in horror while you come in the corner of the bedroom and he watches, frightened and disgusted, from your four-poster bed. And you're a compassionate spider freak. You let him go, even as he begs after you. How far are you willing to push this boat out of the bay? How far into the landscape are you willing to be cast? You speak of sacrifice. You speak of malice. You speak of attempting to accept yourself and your own humanity. Just do something. It doesn't even matter what. Stop spreading violence in your own violent rejection of yourself. Please stop spreading violence in your own violent rejection of yourself. Cast your head down into the shadows and also let the fluorescence bring out the golden flecks in your eyes. Light is light. It will find a way into you. The life force still courses, and you are in a unique position to contribute insight. Make an invitation. See who comes. The best people I know can't deal with the life that's been set up for us because they're right. You're right. It's not natural. Let's get our hands dirty. Let's cover our faces in the clay of shame and scream into city streets. Not for the art of it, but for the necessity to bleed and dream and speak again. Can you hear the melodies beckoning you away from the sacred cradle of happenstance? Lick the fat of your arms and sing in melancholy disarray. Lick the fat of your arms and sing in melancholy disarray. This is a strange battle, and you are a peace beacon, actually. Today, count seed pods. Tomorrow, play one note. And at the very least, trust yourself.